Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sinisha and today I'm gonna show you how front-end changes in Almighty Support depending on who is looking at it. But in order to make my job explaining this easier, I am going to add a manager. If you watched our previous episode, we added some agents and then assigned them to departments. This time I'm going to add a manager user, and when I select the role of manager, you see that he, she, or they will automatically be assigned for all the departments that you have. I only have 2 departments for this website, but if you had more, your manager will be assigned to all of them. And right now, managers do not have much more permissions than agents, except they are able to see all the departments. But in the future, with the future additions and improvements to the plugin, they will be more distinguished than agents. Right now, they are just a regular agent on your website that have access to all departments on your website. So let's add the agent and continue with the video. One additional option that I'm just going to enable but not talk about in this video is going to be here in Almighty Support and Configuration Advanced. And on this page, I am going to enable the attachments. I am not going to talk about them in this episode. It will be in a separate video. But I'm just going to show you that this is a possibility here as well, and we're gonna left it there, okay? So now, all I have to do is log out as admin of this website and log in as client 4 because I already created some tickets with it. Let's log in as a client 4. Go to the website. And now I am visiting the website as the client 4 that we created previously in our previous episode, okay? When I open the support page, all I see is my tickets that I created, or I can create new if I wish. There is also an option to search for tickets, so if you have more than 1 or 2 tickets and you want to quickly find them, you can simply search for the keyword of the ticket. You can search for any keyword and your ticket will be found, all right? Now, there is also a focus mode over here, but I'm gonna talk about focus mode when we switch to the agent or manager view because it is more useful to your agents and manager rather than the clients. Let's open this ticket and see what do we have here. As expected, you have the navigation header where you can go back to your tickets. You have the status of the ticket, department of the ticket, when it was created, the title of the ticket, the thing that you wrote, and your replies that you got to the ticket. You can enter a new reply here, start typing, and you can now attach files as well because remember we added the option in the backend to be able to attach files, okay? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for the reply from the agent, and that's basically all there is to the layout of the ticket itself for the clients. They really don't need to see anything more than this. Now let's switch our view to the manager or agent. You will immediately notice that there is a filter bar on top which will show you the all open tickets, mine, which means tickets that are assigned to me or the user that is currently looking at the website, new tickets that are newly created and have no response yet, pending tickets, answered and closed, okay? But we are going to do everything from the focus mode because I promised you we will do that, okay? So let's switch our view to the focus mode, and now all the clutter from the website is gone and your agents or managers can focus on providing a technical support. Let's open that ticket that we created with the user and let's see what is different over here. There is a lot of things that are different, okay? So first of all, now as a agent or manager, we can change the assignee of the ticket. Agent 2 is automatically assigned because that is how we set it up in our previous episode. So I'm going to change assignee to the manager. There we go. I can change the department of the ticket, and I can prevent auto closing of the ticket. What is auto close? That is the subject for the separate episode. Right now, we are just going to ignore it and talk about it in some future episodes on this channel. All right. There is also a discussion over here, and I can reply to this ticket. So let's say there is too many. Okay, and I can attach the file one more time. I'm not gonna do that. It does work. Don't think it doesn't because I'm refusing to use it. I just want to keep it for the next or future episodes. Okay? See, it does work. But like I said, it's the subject for the next episode over here, and I can open it and see it. So it's working. Right. All right. So right now, the status of this ticket automatically changed. It's answered, okay? And you can see here on your right-hand side, all the client info or the total tickets that this client opened, active tickets and closed ones, and you can quickly jump from one ticket to another if you want to reply to those tickets. If you have Easy Digital Downloads integration enabled, here in Client Info, you will be able to see all the client's purchases, right? So if he doesn't have any, you can refuse support if you wish. But integrations are once again a subject for the separate video. Now let's come back to the list of all the tickets and see what's changed over there. Did you see everything happens in a real time? You see how this changed just now. This is because our entire Almighty Support plugin is built with the REST API and with client-side rendered technology. I'm going to talk about that later in the video. For now, let's see how these things changed in the filter. Now I have the ticket that is assigned to me or this manager user. New are still 2 new tickets pending the reply. 2 tickets are pending reply, obviously. 1 is answered and waiting for the client, and closed tickets, those are all the tickets that are closed. Okay, so that's basically all you have in the front end view for your clients and your managers or agents. Once again, I switched to the client view, and I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to know what is the client view and what is the agent or manager view, because of the dynamic change of who can see what. And let's open this ticket. I tried to do something with it in the background, offline, off screen actually, and I accidentally closed it, but it doesn't matter. I reopened it immediately. You can do this by closing the ticket, and if you're happy with the answer that manager gave or agent gave it to you, or you can reopen the ticket for if you wish to reopen it for whatever reason. Okay, so let's now explain why is this dynamic view is important and what's the technology behind it. Well, the first and most obvious advantage of having a dynamic view like this is that your agents and clients will never have to access the backend of your website. All right, backend is just for configuration and nothing more. The second advantage that you may not immediately see if you're not familiar with REST API and client-side rendering technology is that everything that is happening on the screen is rendered on the device itself. Okay, obviously it's rendered on the device, but what does that mean is that server only sends the packets of JSON data and it does not render anything. It just exchanges the data between the server and your computer or device, tablet or phone when you're looking at it, which means that creating a native mobile interface for the applications like this is a breeze. Is very simple to create a native mobile application for the REST-based and CSR-based applications. Okay, so do we have plans to make something for the mobile or mobile applications? Yes, we probably will create a native application, but that will come in the future. For now, I hope you liked this video. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification icon, all of that good things. And the links to our social media will be in the description below. Until the next video, I wish you all the best with your websites. Bye!